No, all we've got is some soil, a fire guard. Again, Dandy, we can address what's recommended in the NRCS technical guide specifications for width of fire guards. Again, twice the height of the fuel, and depending upon the type of fuel. If I was burning in some pretty heavy, either standing green cedar or cut cedar with slash, this isn't near safe enough for me right here.
And that's another reason why we want a bare mineral soil fire guard, fire break around the entire unit. We can use pasture roads if they're pretty much rock like they are in some of this country, but we want to have bare mineral soil so we can get around it easily. In the event this did become a head fire, we can get there quickly, and we have a chance of stopping it.
You'll see what just happened?
Head fire. Look at it.
Wind shift.
Wind shifted. We have now initiated a head fire in an attempt to build our backfire.
Without any protection that Dandy was talking about as far as a blacked out area.
Even though this may look like very limited fuel, these leaves will burn. The wind will pick them up. When you get fire whirls, they will pick these leaves up and transport them.
What's he doing?
Oh, wow.
He's going to go back over here and get his backfire started now.
Okay, let me ask you, what's better? Them to start a backfire or to start throwing water on that thing?
Start a backfire.
It's better to fight fire with fire than it is
with water.
And the purpose here is to complete the prescribed burn. If we extinguish this, we've defeated our initial purpose.
I'm just taking a video of it.
How many of y'all did see a wildfire last year?
There were so many across
My
the
parents
world.
did dropping me off at range
Each
camp.
one of this
somewhere
lake was involved in a wildfire last year.
Right here in Kimball County, we had what we called the Oasis Pipeline wildfire. It burned just a hair over 9,000 acres. And we could not get it stopped for days on end. Justin Brown is shaking his head at me.
Lauren that's out there watched 9,000 acres burn a couple miles from her house in about 20 minutes.
So
One day.
In April, in the Trans-Pecos, the Davis Mountains area of West Texas, we burned 314,000 acres.
I'm going to caution you, you're fixing to get warm, you're fixing to get smoky. If you feel that
I would
heat, if
suggest
it
that
bothers
you
you,
move this way.
But y'all see what he just did? Changed his procedure, went and lit a complete backfire along that side.
Another deal, the weatherman should stay out of the smoke.
The smoke!
Yeah, that's it.
That's a good idea. Weatherman taking in.
This weatherman is very wrong.
Now, everybody look what Keith's doing again. He went about 10-15 feet in, and he's lighting another line to speed up the process of getting a black line. Strip burning it in a hurry to get his black line, to get that safety.
everyone be vigilant at all times. Even if you're not involved in the firing process, it's easy to get complacent. But when you have fire fronts meeting, they cause their own wind. You'll get a higher occurrence of fire whirls. You'll see them, they'll look like a little dust devil, but it's fire. And that's when they can really elevate embers and carry them off. So you don't always want to be staring at the fire. You want to train yourself to look down the guard and be watching for spot fires on the other side. And as soon as you see it, see the mic, and get your crew there to help you put it out.
Better known as spotter.
Don't just stare at the fire.
You want to be
You want to
scouring
make
areas
sure
out.
you're burning what you want to burn, and you're not burning what you don't want to burn.
Another thing, Dandy, is people shouldn't be talking much because you can hear them start before you see
Okay,
them.
now the wind shifts one more time.
And what was the backfire has now become a quasi-head fire. Things like this is what make fire bosses earn the pay.
Notice where the personnel are headed, into the black. That's the safe area.
One of the hardest things you'll learn in either prescribed burning or fire suppression Keith and I have a lot of fun with each other. I've got about 35 years in the fire department. Long before I ever heard the word prescribed burn, I was trying to put these things out. I realized my problem with that. I should have been trying to fight them with diesel sometimes. But one way or the other, the hardest thing to teach somebody is if you're involved in a fire and it's fixing to impact you, you never run from it. You run into it because the black is on the other side of the fire front, and that's the safest place. If you're properly attired and properly trained, you can limit your injuries.
You can, yeah, if you're properly
Tired.
tired, you can run across that fire line right there and get in the black and be in the safe zone. Black is safe. Short and safe.
Drop dryer, you'll smell more balls off, fire, one hot tire.
Allergies are
5% ignition. That's just a factor of time and condition of the day. Lee, can you get an air temperature also? 101 degrees. That right there makes the difference in the relative humidity, and it also increases the volatility of the fuel. That grass has got to be heated to an ignition point. If it starts at 101, it burns faster than if it starts at 70 degrees.
So therefore it does not take as much energy
Mark,
to heat it up.
it
to
could
get it to
damage
burn.
your phone.
I think I heard somebody say earlier that won't burn at 2 degrees.
So imagine what it's like in the winter when it is really dry. We have CRP fields with grass 25 foot away.
Now I would say everybody watch this as these fires come together. Look at the size of flames now.
Is it warm?
Yeah.
Just like that. This prescribed burn has, the ignition has been done.
Plow ground, we would much rather have a bladed guard than a plow guard. See that fire creeping across that plow? It'll creep and creep and creep on a big line. You won't be alive. It'll be all the way across that plow guard line.
Shouldn't we be using our paddle thing out here?
If you want to eat smoke, it's better just to watch it burn out.
Watch it burn out, let it get to the mineral soil. The other thing is if the flapper's not properly flagged, you spread it.
Yeah, you
In that loose oak leaves, you're either dragging it along or scattering it when you...
That's what she said, the rake is good.
The worst name for it.
What's that?
A flapper or swatter is the worst name for it. Because you do not want to flap and you do not want to swat. You want to pretend like you're mopping.
That's why,
Yeah.
that's why the rake, she said, was good for the oak leaves, because you can rake it back into
Drop
the black.
high. There you
Instead
go.
of spreading it all over the place, you can rake it back. That's what she
Good
was
dog.
saying
Good
about
job.
the oak leaves.
So what does the flapper do? How does it put out a fire?
Smile, Maddie.
Cuts the oxygen off.
Give me a big smile, Casey.
So are we done?
No, not quite.
So we've got a lot of little wood out there on fire. Let's say we take off, we're hot, and we go eat lunch. And about 2 o'clock, a big giant dust devil whirlwind comes right through the middle of that plot and picks up all those little burning twigs and takes it across. Where's the fire going to go?
With it.
And you're at lunch. Guess
The
what?
second thing you got to worry about is it took it right over there, and what about right over in that brush line? What if that happens to be the property fence and that's your your neighbor.
It's not far. It's not far.
You burn your neighbor's house.
And if it gets onto your neighbor's property, who is liable?
You are.
As a certified burn manager, I am.
Exactly right.
As a landowner, and you're doing the burn, you are.
Don't go to lunch. Liability, I'm talking about criminal and civil. You can be responsible for the cost of suppression. You can be responsible for the cost of replacement of improvements, fence, buildings, whatever else burned, as well as prosecuted criminally.
So the correct answer when he said, "Are we done?" The answer is no.
It's been 10 minutes that I've been taking video. Why
As
not
far as the
stop it?
time limit on when you're done, there is no time limit.
It's gonna take forever.
You're only
Yeah.
done when the firebox says